What the... Huh? Is that in the game? Goodness.
Toby meets the cook. Director Toby Hooper offered the part of the old man, the cook, to Jim Sedow after they worked together in the 1971 film The Wind Splitter. They were both a part of the cast in said film. Hooper and Sedow weren't the only Texas Chainsaw Massacre alumni to work on The Wind Splitter. Ron Bozeman was the key grip, Kim Henkel was credited as the grip, and Sally Richardson was the assistant director.
I think it's kind of interesting the cook has these license plates everywhere, you know. And I think probably because either fond memories or when they're driving around, they need new plates.
News of the day. Toby Hooper wanted to parody the news reports of the day, which he considered televised lies, and so devised the opening voiceover, famously recited by actor John Larroquette.
Okay, I think I have... Wait, where's the... Nope. Okay. Let's see. Should be on this side. There we go. And then we just need the last one. He still has bones and everything. Go give me those bones and let me put them in my room. Okay. Alright, cook. Oh, there's the last of the plates. He's keeping up on newspapers, news events and everything. What in the world? His little chair. Look at his chair. It's horrible. All right. More evidence. Okay, let's see. Okay, Grandpa's arm candy. That sounds bad. And I do have the plates and everything, so I could go put that down there. Okay. I mean, I think it's just really... He likes flowers. He's like, I want flowers. I think it's really interesting to see. This isn't the video game. Like, it is the layout of the game, but as to it giving detailed information about, oh, hey, this is here, that's there. No.
Hitchhiker's pocket knife. This weapon is a nod to everyone's favorite unlikable character, Franklin, from the 1974 film. According to creative director Ronnie Hobbs and designer Rob Fox, they knew the likelihood of Franklin ever appearing in the video game was slim to none, so this was their way of including him as a small Easter egg.
That's not exactly how the knife looked, but cool.
Jim Sedow's toughest scene to get right was the broomstick clubbing at the gas station. Since the prop was an actual wooden broom handle, he was afraid of hurting his fellow actor in the scene. After several takes of it looking fake, Sedow really struck his fellow actor in the final take. It was an exhausting shoot for everyone, but Marilyn Burns had it as bad as anyone on set. She did several takes of diving through the doorway of the gas station, and each time she would land knee first on the hard concrete floor, so many times that the floor tore up and severely bruised her knees.
Now that's the director's fault. That is. If the director's sitting there saying, no, again, 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 that's the director's fault. There's no excuse for that, you know? Torturing your actors just because of your vision. Come on now. I don't do that. Whoa! So anytime stuff like that happens, it's the director. You know, I don't think the director should have that ability to hurt, you know, people, actors. I just don't like that. I don't like that. That part right there, I just don't like.
Sissy's straight razor. After Kim Henkel and creative director Ronnie Hobbs finished designing Sissy's look and backstory, the only question left was what type of weapon would she carry. According to Kim's secret catalog of character concepts, he always envisioned Sissy wielding some type of straight razor, a small, portable weapon that could stay hidden until just the right time. It's petite and deadly, just like Sissy. It fit her personality perfectly. So even though the hitchhiker carries it in the original 1974 film, it did in fact previously belong to Sissy. As far as what happened to her, or where Sissy is during the 1974 film, well, that's a story for another time.
But when? When? You know? Hang on, let's see what this says. Okay, now I'm thinking all of this is downstairs. Yeah, it's all downstairs. I mean, Franklin's knife
Sissy's
looked like
straight
this.
razor.
Versus
Hitchhiker's
this.
pocket.
I'm just saying. What does this say? Oh, I have to get in line. What is this? Grandpa's room closed for renovation. Okay. Closed for renovation. Like, what do they need to renovate it to look like?
No living animals were harmed. Initially, art director Robert Burns wanted set pieces of real dead cats and dogs. The crew acquired dead animal carcasses from a veterinarian and actually tried to embalm them with formaldehyde. Makeup artist and production assistant Dorothy Pearl, at the time the wife of the film's cinematographer Daniel Pearl, was injecting a dead animal with formaldehyde when she accidentally injected into her own leg through the animal. Toby Hooper then ordered that the dead animal carcasses had to be thrown out. The crew poured gasoline to cremate them, but the stench from the smoke from the bonfire started to make its way into the family house and added to an already foul stench set.
Oof. You just gotta think about the time of the year that they could do that stuff, and then you go, oh, okay. Yeah, the 70s were, it's not a good thing. The 70s were not a good thing, I'm just saying. Oh, look at this. It's all cleaned up. They have a lot of toilet paper. I'm like, well, they would probably need it, right? But, where's the toilet? Where's the toilet? They got a whole bunch of toilet paper, but no toilet. Alright. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, goodness. It's dark. Oh, look at that. Now, see, this is what I was hoping. They'd get a little light. Oh, God, no! No! Is anyone in here? Do you have anything you want to say? Is it about the family? It's okay. Is anybody in here? Ah, let's go. Hello?
Box office success. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre grossed over $30 million at the box office in North America and sold over 16 million tickets. With inflation, the film would have made over $150 million in box office earnings today.
With inflation. Hey, look, there's another chicken piece. My light's gone. What happened? Aww. Someone turned on the light. Oh wait, hey, it's back. Got a whole bunch of sissy stuff. She's like, oh, I put those drinks somewhere up there. Really? Is anyone in here?
Production manager Ron Bozeman would go on to work on another film that featured cannibalism. In 1992, he won an Academy Award as a producer for The Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
Spring of '73. Kim Henkel and Tobe Hooper spent January and February of 1973 writing the script, but production moved on rather quickly after that. They were shooting the movie by summer of 1973.
Nice. No, I wasn't born in '73. The year after. And she just smiled and she's like, oh, I hope my generations do not grow up to be killers and murderers and psychopaths. Hello? Oh God, what happened? Where am I? What happened? I'm blind. I can't see anything. Boom! Boom! Oh! Oh, boom! That was cool. That was cool. Did it get you guys? Did it? Look at this. What? Look at this. Full of delicious soda pop and Coke. What kind of Coke? I'm just joking. Depending on your region. Yay! Quick soda, enjoy while you can. Someone has to stock that up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I still think this is all downstairs, so I'm just kind of like looking around. Is anybody in this one? No! I thought you were downstairs.
One outfit, 32 days. Actors only had one set of their wardrobe. The actors had to wear the same clothing for the entire 32-day shoot, 12 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. For fear of fading or being damaged, they couldn't wash the clothes. So the actors wore the same clothes unwashed for 32 days straight, in 95 to 100-degree Texas heat. According to the crew, Gunnar Hansen stunk of body odor worse than anyone on set by the end of the shoot.
Okay. Yeah. You know, that's just how it goes, but honestly, I'd buy double clothing, like 2 pairs of clothing that has to be worn all day. I think it's easier that way, because you know, if you do need to wash, you hand wash it, not machine wash. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and go put these plates. Okay, so let's look at the plates again. It looks like Hitchhiker has the sausages. Okay, so you would have this, I think. And then you would have this. Hey, I did it! This is where that girl was sitting when they were having dinner with her. So messed up. That girl was sitting there just waking up like, what's going on? What is it? And they're looking at her. Cheese! Oh, oh, I thought his plate was gone. Hey, alright! Okay, so the skull wall. Let's go ahead and get this. I think you would probably be down at the bottom. Than you here. No? Ah. Okay, that's a no. Okay, so you... Oh, you guys all need to be changed around. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. No, 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 don't take another picture. Hang on. Okay, so now you're at the bottom. You're here. And then you're over here. Nice! Say gross! We did it! We did it! Very good. Alright, let's take a look at our little ticket thing. Let's turn it on in. What the? It's done! Oh. That's right. The arm candy. The arm candy. Grandpa's room. Grandpa's room. Grandpa's room. I have to figure out how to get in here. Because it requires a... Oh, goodness. Did I miss that? Did I miss that? Well, I found his arm candy. Okay. I've seen the movie. I've seen the movie. So... I gotta put this in his mouth. Oh, come on, Cook, you do it. Cook, you do it. Cook. Leatherface. Leatherface. I'll give you a brand new chainsaw if you do this. Come on, guys. Oh. Hey, Grandpa. Are you hungry? You hungry, Grandpa? Hmm?
The dinner scene.
Oh, no?
The infamous dinner.
Well, what do I do with this thing? It says use. Grandpa, here you go. Come here, Grandpa. You want this, huh? You want a little taste? Oh, goodness. Alright, here we go. Can't use this item here. Why not?
The dinner scene. The infamous dinner scene was a long, trying shoot. Plastic surgeon.
I can't use it here. Why not? What is it? What's up? What's up? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I can't use that there? Why not? Why does it say use then? Can't use. Huh. Okay. Can't use it on Grandpa. I thought I had to put it in his mouth. He'd be like... Go... I gotta use this somewhere? Where? Where am I supposed to use this at? Where do I have to use this at? Do I have to cut the fingers? Oh goodness, please tell me no. No. That'd be horrible. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Wait a minute, hang on. What does this say? A crochet was done by this arm. So they're saying that this is a woman's arm? Many crochet was done by this arm. Huh. Huh. I'm like, yeah, we'll just put that there. Many crochet was done by this arm. What does it mean? Okay, so nothing here. Many crochet was done by this arm. Many crochet. Crochet. Well, there's nothing in here. Nothing over here. I guess I have to go out here. That's funny. Mini crochet was done by this arm. You know, I should play as a victim. Now, the thing with me about this game is I noticed that a lot of people who are just now beginning to play victim, they come across other victims who tell them, oh, you got a low level, I got a high level, let me play my high level. And I'm like, well, how are they supposed to level if you keep just saying, oh, you're low level, let me take over? I don't get that. I do not get that. That's kind of counterproductive, I think. I mean, if you got a low level trying to level, then let them level. Right? So this is, there's nothing out here at all. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, the two main things that we cannot get into is Grandpa's room. And, of course, the basement locker. Or the basement door downstairs. Now, I found the arm down here. And the lock is that of words. So it does have an M. Would they want me to spell meat? Okay. I thought if not that, I was gonna say meal. Renovated. Are you kidding? This is still the same. Hey, Grandpa, what's up, dude? You're awake. Hey. You're slowly, well, you're kind of moving. Your head's moving. Do not feed Grandpa. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll tell you that right now.
Grandma's rocking chair. The remains of the mummified grandma, or even any mention of grandma, was not in the original script. Art director Bob Burns added her into the set to show that there were women in the family's history.
Yeah. And she does make an appearance. If you watch the Texas Chainsaw series, and there's a lot of them out there, she does make an appearance, and I'm not going to give it away, but it was kind of interesting. I was like, what the... Okay. So, Grandpa's room is not that big. I thought it would be a little bit bigger. It looks like Cook's room was a little larger than Grandpa's room. How did that happen, Grandpa? Huh? Get her. What's this say?
The Hitchhiker's Origins. According to actor Edwin Neal, he based his performance of the Hitchhiker on his nephew, who suffered from paranoid schizophrenia.
Okay. I remember that from the documentary. Well, I know they said don't feed you, Grandpa, but I think we're going to have to feed you. Let's see, let's take a picture of you. Look weird or majestic. You ready? Alright, let's get one. They put ropes around him. Oh, man, I know what this is. It's this. Grandpa, you ready? Huh? I got you a little snack now. Here you go. Use. Here you go. Say, oh, look, look, look. Look what I got you, look. Did that get you guys? Did it? He was so happy he gave me a hug. Or maybe he ran downstairs. I don't know. Honestly, I think they should make Grandpa be able to walk. Like, be able to help out. Like, I know they changed the game a lot. They have it to where now he can be influenced and stuff like that. Right. Nice. Hey, we did it! Grandpa's like, give me a hug. He's so happy. He's like, you finally fed me. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They put the wallpaper on the ceiling. They put the wallpaper on the ceiling. Yeah, that's a bit of an overkill. We don't get anything about this window? No, we don't. I never noticed that. They put the wallpaper on the ceiling. Okay. Grandpa, he's like, give me a hug. Hey, we did it. Okay, I need to turn this in. Alright, thank you. Okay, so I don't see a number. I don't see a number. But we have to go downstairs. We have to go downstairs. Okay. Throughout this whole thing, did I see anything that talked about a date? Okay, so the front of the door was the license plate. No. It was on that paper. The paper said the date. But then, to get to the barn, we had to type in Cook's license plate. But in order for us to get in, it was a date that was stamped on. And then this one doesn't have a date anymore. So what in the world set a date? Okay, you got 1973. Okay. I don't think they would use the same number for the lock. I don't think it would be 1973. What else set a date? Okay, they talked about the makeup, they talked about the actors, they talked about the The taxidermy, the blades. Cook's room had absolutely nothing in there about a date. They talked about what the director did. The only thing that had a date was this thing, which I thought was odd. I thought that was weird that they mentioned Frankenstein.
Gallows meat hook.
Right
After
here.
speaking with the MPAA and because of effect limitations, Toby Hooper and Kim Henkel made the decision to do the meat hooking scene
1931.
without blood or gore.
1931. That's the only thing that has another date. 1931. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try it. Alright, first I'm going to go ahead and put in the 1931. And then I'll try the other date that... No, it doesn't make any sense. They would not be the same lock. Because it doesn't have that little meat thing on there. So it's a different lock. And it is not the Cook's. Oh, look, and this thing was on one. 1930. Is this it? No, it wasn't. It's not it. Is it 1931? Is it 1930? Am I wrong? Hang on. Hang on. Maybe I'm wrong. What was this again?
Gallows meat hook. After
No, 1931. That's what I put down. That's what I put down. 1931. Yeah. No. I don't know. What happened? I was just going through the last numbers. It was 1930 something. That got me through there. And I can't look at it again. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hang on. No, I can't. It's all messed up. It was 19 something. Okay, so if you guys try this, right? 1930 and then just... I hit 31, but it just didn't do it, so I just start flipping through it. We are down in the basement. Now, I like to be a basement Bubba. Oh, look, another stamp thing. Okay, here we go. Killing time. Rear basement. Pighead. Bad dancer with a killer arm. Hamburger. Basement storage. Frozen finger food. Code room. Got it. Where's my little toggle light? Now you see right here, this right here, I would go, and as Nancy, I would put a trap there, because that's where they like to crawl into, right? I kid you not. I had a Bubba who was a micromanaging type of Bubba, and he criticized me for trapping the basement. And what was so funny was, when the basement door was open, he ran up to the very top and didn't do anything in the basement. So I came down here as Nancy and I trapped this little area, and man, he was telling me off. He was being racist to me. Mad, upset that I was getting points before he was.
Skin. The practical effects of Leatherface's skin mask proved a difficult challenge for Bob Burns, the art director for the film. Mary Church, who had multiple responsibilities on the original film, including continuity and stunt coordination, noted that Bob spent weeks trying to come up with just homemade varieties of stuff that sort of looked like dried skin. I remember him being concerned about expression, or not being able to do expression, and that there probably needed to be other expressions maybe on the face.
Okay. It seems that they really wanted it to kind of be real. Let's see. Am I supposed to take a picture of this? Hey, cue in the music. Oh my god. It's so horrible. Hey, disco lights down at the bottom. What happened? Where did that appear? Oh, look at this. I do apologize for those who are squeamish. Oh goodness, what? Hey, the music.
Leatherface speaks. In the original script, the infamous dinner scene was quite different. Leatherface had scripted, though completely unintelligible, lines. As Gunnar Hansen recalls, they were written out. His first line is, A-A-A-O-U-U-U-Ber, and then, Abegoba Aji-Ima. According to Toby Hooper, these lines had actual meaning behind them. Hansen's script notes pointed out that the first line meant roughly, how are you? Welcome home. Supper's almost ready. The next line meant, I've been a good boy. I got 'em all.
He couldn't speak pig Latin, you know? No? I was like, no, he can't. Oh, it says use. And another one says use. Oh, I get it. They want me to place something together here. Okay. Alright. Ooh, ah, e, a. Walla walla bing bang.
Leatherface mask. The holes and markings on the forehead of Leatherface's masks represent a hammer to the head. Back then, cows were slaughtered in the head with a sledgehammer, so the holes appear on the forehead of Leatherface's masks to show continuity with how actual cattle were slaughtered.
Take a picture of that. Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Like, there's no pictures here. Can't take pictures. You kidding? I know a lot of people were kind of criticizing this one right here. They were like, I keep pressing the wrong button. This right here, they were criticizing this. You know, I think it was done really well. I thought it was a really, really good mask, you know. It's unique. I think that if Leatherface had a face, it'd be this. Compared to these other ones. You know, it just looked like he chose someone's face and was like, you know what, I want to wear you today. I'll wear you, and then you. This was like, I'll wear both of you. And I think that's cool. I think that was cool looking, like, oh man. Okay. They offer tours. Oh my goodness.
Toby Hooper found novel ways to introduce drama into his picture. According to lead Marilyn Burns, Sally, Hooper would gossip around the set to create animosity between her and Paul Partain, who played Franklin. Toby would come up and tell me that Paul said something about me. Then Toby was going to Paul saying Marilyn said something about you, getting us really upset with each other. So we're doing this scene that didn't require any acting at all. I was ready to kill him.
Oh, that's manipulating. Yeah, that checks out. That happens too. I thought, I want this to be real. And that's only because you don't trust the actors being actors.
Masks. The Leatherface masks would become iconic, but they were hard to see through. Gunnar Hansen explained, the masks had one unfortunate feature. Their eye holes were small. They fit snugly, but not around my eyes. And the further the eye holes were from my face, the less I could see. It was like looking down a long tube. I could see only what was directly in front of me.
Yeah, my brother Native Mercy, he was like, I can't see out of this. And I'm like, well, let me fix it. It worked, but then he started moving around and then it got loosened, you know, and then I had to like retighten it up. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh, wait, is someone in here? Hello? Oh, no! No! What did they do to you? No. No, poor thing. Alright, so I guess we have to put it on this. There we go. Because why not? This place over here. They were locking killers in. Those survivors figured out how to lock the killer in. Because, you know, if you're Leatherface, you know, and you're stuck. You are stuck in this cold room because you can't get out. And they figured out how to do that. And I'm like, oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. So I just started cutting this down, being a basement Bubba. What in the world are you? Did they get an alien or something? A body now posed in an unusual position. Okay, what the... I'm supposed to take a picture of that. No. Let's see, unusual position. Yeah. Yeah. Man, look at this stuff. What the... almost looks like a peace sign. Okay. Some say you can read the future by burning bones, but what about freezing them? Alright. It's getting kinda... Anyone in here? What the... Another lock? My goodness. Please stop using the freezer to store your lunch. Leftovers. Lock code reminder. Wait a minute. I think that says bracelet. Hang on. What's it say? Lock code reminder. Bones, bracelet, cast, body. Bones. Okay, so the bones that were on the ground. Bracelet. Okay. Cast. I seen that in the body. Yeah, but you can't really... Oh, it's a 4. 4. Okay. They said bones, so that's 4. Does it stay with the number? Yeah, it does. 4. And then they said the next one was bracelets. And I think that was a letter, like, 3. 3. Okay. So go to 3. Right. And then... cast. Let's see, cast. This is... It doesn't really look like a cast, but it says 5. Okay, we'll put 5 down just in case. 5. And then the body. Looks like an 8. No? That wasn't it. No, I wasn't it. I thought that looked like a 4. I mean, the way they make you take a look at it, it's like, look, it looks like a leather 4. So I do the 4, and then it says bracelet. You know, you can't really zoom in, but that looks like they're holding 3. So I put that down. Cast says 5, but then maybe the cast is wrong. Maybe the cast is wrong. Oh, this one. He's like, no, it's 2. Okay, sorry, my bad. Ah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yay, I got 1. Hey, they got the little air conditioning unit there. Gotta make sure this is fresh. Who's cooking down here anyway? Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright. Basement storage. That was a code room. Man, it is dark. This is West Tunnel. A lot of them fell through here. Poor things, just jumping back down. Like, oh, I'm gonna jump down. Now see, when you're playing a basement, Bubba, that means you stay in the basement. You don't leave. Yes, you have to go upstairs and you have to take down the barricades and everything, but being a basement, Bubba, is very, very good. And the reason why I say that is they always jump down those wells. And when that happens, you're down there to see them and say, hey, how you doing? That's so good that you dropped in. Is anything in here? Nothing.
Playing with fire. Early on during filming, Gunnar Hansen asked Toby Hooper, how are we going to shoot the scene where I get chainsawed in the leg? Toby Hooper replied, I don't know, but don't worry about it because it's the last shot of the movie. For the climactic ending of the film, the crew wrapped a metal sheet around Gunnar Hansen's leg with a stake taped to it, and a blood bag taped on top of that. Originally, he thought it was a crew member who would run the chainsaw cutting into Gunnar's leg. But Gunnar insisted he would do it himself for fear of the crew member accidentally sawing his leg. The saw didn't have its actual teeth attached to it, so they had to make modifications to the saw itself. At first, Gunnar thought he had sawed his leg, but his leg did become badly burned from sawing into the metal plate that was protecting it.
Okay. I mean, yeah. No safe. Oh, not another one of these. Oh. I mean, it's just, I know sometimes you listen to this thing and you're like, wait a minute, that sounds so horrible. I know, it is, they got away with a lot of stuff back then. Not a lot of rules and regulations, and it's horrible. It is. A lot of bad things happen during productions, and people just kind of like, it's fine, we'll let it go. I mean, just think about Wizard of Oz. They had those people dancing around and running around through asbestos just because it looked like snow. So yeah. Horrible. No regulations back then. I can take this. Perhaps its body was... Why it's sleeping? Sleeping Hollow. Oh look, I got a head. Yay. Alright. A lot of people hide around here too, and then they just kind of go through there. Yeah, I should try to play Survivor or Victim. But I like playing the killer. I like being a killer main. I can't help it. Just kind of walking around. There's no real reason for me to be over here. I always thought this spot was kind of weird. This leads to the garden area. They got it all blocked off. I mean, if you kind of map out how things look, you can get out pretty quick. Okay, so I went through there. Man, you know it would smell in here. You know the smell would be horrible. Use? Can I? No, I can't. It's like, are you kidding? Well, I mean, it said to use, so I have to grind something up. Yeah, oh wait, let's see. Is anyone in here? No. Yeah, that guy, the Leatherface, micromanaging Leatherface, getting mad at me because I was getting points. Then he started getting racist to me. Then I ran into another Leatherface who would snipe your kills. If he knew someone was about to die, ran over there, would kill them, take your kill, and then boast about how they were carrying the team. Oh, I'm carrying the team. I'm carrying the team. I'm doing all the work myself. I'm like, yeah, because you're stealing kills. That's why. He did not like that. He did not like that at all. And then when you're playing Nancy, they always ask, you got your ability? Can you use your ability? And I'm like, man, it takes time to recharge. Do you have your ability? Do you have your ability now? Then you have to remember exactly where they're located and then tell them. And then do they appreciate you and your hard work and what you've done? No. No, they don't. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, they don't appreciate your hard work, which is, in my opinion, sad. And I think that's why I'm probably going to start playing with my brothers more if I play this game again. Because I'm just tired. You know, I'm sitting here trying to do my best. I'll try to play a blood build to where I can get the blood up there quicker and faster, and then I have someone trying to micromanage me, try to steal my kills. Is anyone in here? What? That seems like a waste. An arm with a very specific use. And it's been a long time since I played the game. So I don't know, like, is it different? Is it the same? Am I gonna get into the matches and then hear this barrage of, hurry up, do this, do that, do this? When I'm a killer, I don't care what anyone's doing. I think they know their job. And, you know, that's it. If they let someone go, they let someone go. I'm like, it's okay, whatever.
How the music is made. Numerous instruments used by Wayne Bell to create the music were children's musical toys. According to Bell, many of the instruments used to create the music of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre were cymbals, xylophones, and shakers. Being that Bell is a drummer, a substantial number of cymbals were used. The audio team also used Bell's K stand-up 5-string bass with a movable bridge which allowed them to change how high off the board the strings are. This brought out the strong sounds of the bass. Additionally, the sound team used a bow, plucking and rubbing various items on it.
Okay. It's like that Star Wars where the guy went and was getting samples from wire, telephone wire type of thing. Alright, gotta go to the red room. Oh, this looks dried out.
Mask, prop, or wardrobe for the role of Leatherface. When Gunnar Hansen had his first meet and greet for the role of Leatherface, Toby Hooper and Kem Henkel were impressed with his size and stature. When Gunnar walked through the doorway into their meeting, Hooper noticed how much space of the doorway Gunnar took up. They knew right away that Gunnar had the physical traits for the iconic role.
Cool. It's like, acting is not really necessary. We just need to see how big you are, and then that's it. You're good. It's like, really? Because, you know, I played Hamlet. No, it's fine. It's fine. A leg! Okay, do I have to put it on this one? Okay. Arrgh! No, that's not it. Leg. No. Head. No, of course not. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I already did this one. I did that one. And then I have to go grind something up. I know I can't grind that leg. Is that the wrong leg? Oh, they're the same. They're the same. Okay. I know, we're still going.
Chainsaw. Gun Interactive digitally scanned an original chainsaw model that was used in the 1974 film.
Nice.
And then made the necessary adjustments to ensure it was as accurate as possible to what was seen on film nearly 50 years ago.
Okay. Now, I made that chainsaw, but mine is a little bit bigger. I felt, well, I need to make it, like, really oversized, and that's what I did. I still have it. I told my brothers, I said, man, I make these props and stuff for Halloween and everything, and then, you know, what am I doing? I'm done with it. And then I just kind of like set it aside, and I'm like, okay, I'm finished.